Hi there, welcome to High School Maths. Today we're going to be looking at how to carry out a subtraction calculation. So we've got three quite quick little examples here that should give you a demonstration of one strategy you can use to carry out a subtraction. There are various other methods as well, so it's up to you which one you want to use. I'm just going to go through one here that is quite common. So we're going to set out the subtraction with the first number on top, so 378 for the first question, giving ourselves plenty of space for each digit, and subtracting the second number on the bottom. Okay, now there's various ways to go about this. The important thing is the numbers have to be lined up from the right hand side. Okay, so here we've got the 8 and the 5, which are both our units numbers or our ones numbers. We've got our tens and we've got our hundreds, all in the correct columns. So we start with the top number and we take away the bottom. So 8 take away 5 is 3. Move along to the next column, which is the tens. 7 take away 1 is 6. And the final column, 3 take away 2 is 1. And that's 163. So that's your final answer for that question. Let's move on to example 2, which is a little bit trickier. So we set it out the same way, 251 minus 127. And this time, if we look at the units or the ones column, we've got 1 take away 7. Now, we can't do 1 take away 7 in this kind of question because we don't want negative numbers, so 1 take away 7 is not going to work. So we go across to the next column, the 5, score that out, and we're going to borrow 1 from there, so that's going to go down to a 4, and we're going to bring that 1 that we borrow over into the units column to make that 11. So we've got 11 now, take away 7, which gives us 4. 4 in the tens column, take away 2, which is 2, and 2 take away 1, which is 1. And on to the final one. You can see here we've got a slightly bigger number to start off with, but we're laying it out the same way. So 2, 2, 0, 5, minus, and this is where you've got to be careful, it's got to line up from the right hand side. So here we've got 400, so that's a hundreds number. This is our hundreds column here, this is our thousands. So we're going to put the 4 under the hundreds column, the 0 under the tens, and the 7 under the ones. And that will give us our subtraction. Okay, so we're going to start again from the right hand side. 5 take away 7, that's not going to work here. So 5 take away 7, we can't do. We're going to move across and we're going to borrow, but we can't borrow from 0. There's nothing to borrow there. So instead of moving across 1, we're going to move across 2. So we're going to jump across. They're going to borrow, that's going to go down to a 1. We're going to take that 1 that we borrowed here and bring it across to the next column. You can't jump it all the way across, you can only jump one column at a time. So we're then going to score out, this is a 10 now, we're going to score out that 10 and we're going to make that a 9. And this is where it's really good to have plenty of space. So we borrowed 1 here, that's gone down to a 9. We're going to bring the 1 we borrowed over here and that's going to become 15 now. So 15 take away 7. That'll work, that'll give us 8. On to the next, into the tens column, 9 take away 0 is 9. 1 take away 4, well, we can't do that either, so we're going to go across and borrow, so we're going to score the 2 out, make that a 1, bring that 1 that we borrowed across, that's 11 now, so it's 11 take away 4, which is 7, and in the last column, which is a thousands column, we've got 1 take away 0, which is 1. So 1,798 is our final answer. So depending on the actual question, some subtraction calculations can be easier than others, some can be more difficult depending on how much you actually have to borrow. So just take your time, give yourself space, and you should be okay with them. Okay, hopefully you found that useful. For other maths videos and resources, please visit www.highschoolmaths.co.uk. If you liked the video, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe, and please remember and share the video. Thanks for watching and have a mathemagical day.